Okay. Hey, you guys. I'm so sorry about that. I just can't handle the mobile orientation. So if anybody was in here before and you got thrown off by me leaving, I'm so sorry. So I'm going to give a few minutes in case anybody wants to come in. I'm here early. So, yeah. So, I'll start talking a little bit. So Alex came back today. As we all probably know by now, she was gone for 2 weeks. There was a lot of speculation on, not anymore. There was a lot of speculation on Reddit and on the other Discord that she got suspended by YouTube and it wasn't a real break. And I don't think it matters. Honestly, like, she was gone for 2 weeks and now she's back. Hi, Stray Cat. And I kind of wanted to talk about what I'm noticing as the reaction from people. As I scrolled through Reddit, I became concerned because look, I know that this is a hot button issue, and I know that this is something that can activate people. I am no stranger to being triggered by things, honestly. Up until I had started therapy, a lot of things would trigger me, and I still get triggered. But reading through the Reddit, High Instant Karma is honestly very concerning. It's a lot of people saying that they have been through the same situation that Alex's dad's victim has, and there's a lot of bitterness from that crowd. And I understand that situation cannot be easy to navigate, but it's concerning when you can't turn it off. It's reading through the Reddit is very sad. It's a bunch of people that have been hurt, blaming somebody that had nothing to do with them getting hurt. And I think that there's a lot of false equivalency. I'm trying to, is that the right word? That they're saying Alex wrote a letter and then her dad was taken off probation early, and whatever. So they had a timeline, and the timeline really didn't seem like it lined up. According to people who have gone there and looked, I haven't really done it myself, but multiple people wrote the dad letters. It wasn't just Alex. And Alex writing a letter and then 1 year later something happening, or 5 years later something happening, that doesn't mean that Alex contributed to that action. Hi, Wawa. You are the talk of the town, always. Hi, Margot. But Wawa is like, oh, everybody loves Wawa. Everybody wants to talk about Wawa. Sweetie Bugs, hi. Wawa is their what was that thing that was happening for a long time? Wawa is their oh my gosh. On social media when everybody Roman Empire. Wawa is the Alexandra Rodriguez Reddit's Roman Empire. Oh my gosh, I know, Moth Girl. I'm sorry. I'm coming to try and explain. I don't know how she got back. Shelly said that she was canceled and she felt really good about it. Alan said that the reaction channels won. I don't know. Did they get it wrong? I can't figure it out. So like a bunch of people came back today with their videos. Nella made a video and Snowy Reactions made a video, who's really not, she's kind of a non-issue. She's kind of vicious, but I wouldn't put her in the same, I don't know. Have you guys listened to more Snowy Reactions? Because she seems better. I don't know. I haven't seen Mama Goob. Okay, I thought she was giving her a pass. Like, what happened? Now she comes back. She says Alex is evil and she made a mistake and this and that. She's trying to get back her viewership. But then on Reddit, Alyssa Teal calls her Mama Goon. So the Reddit's mad at her. She's probably mad because Reddit's mad. And I think a lot of them banked on Alex just leaving and putting her tail between her legs and walking away. Hi, T-Dub. I also hope she's getting therapy. I fully expected her to come back. I cannot believe that anyone thought that she wouldn't. It boggles my mind that they think that they would end her, career, that she makes money for her family that easily. And I think a lot of these women really do need to log off and touch grass. We'll probably talk a little bit about the Reddit later, but reading through it, I was saying earlier, it's actually very depressing. Shelly is reacting to everyone's content. Shelly has no original thought in bouncing around in that empty head of hers. She does not have anything going on. The only thing she had was hateful words. And the only person she feels that way about is Alex. Not to say that she's not a nasty person all the time, but I really think that Alex stirs something up in her that just makes her all the more vicious. And yeah, and Alan saying that is so disturbing to me. People on the Reddit are saying it. Alex is her own person. And the thing is, in therapy, where most of these people should be, I think everybody should get therapy, but maybe that's just me. They tell you that you need to be responsible for how you react to things as well. The way that they're reacting to this is not normal. It's not normal. It's not a normal way to react. It's not the way that in polite society people would normally do that. And that's why they're so offended by being doxxed, because nobody's going to put their entire face behind that content. And I understand that I'm not putting my face behind this content, and that's totally fine with me too. That people can say whatever they'd like about that situation. I just think they are putting their faces. Some of them, Nella, Priscilla, and Tara, have shown themselves, but they don't want it bleeding into their real life, because that is, I can't imagine letting people in real life know that that's how I behave. I have a feeling that's why Shelly Shelly is throwing in the towel, because I think she got denied for monetization. I think she must have been making money on the second Priscilla P channel, but I think that she must have been denied for monetization on this one. And also, every time Priscilla comes back, she gets less and less followers. So I think that it's wearing on her to not be the biggest channel anymore and to not have the most attention anymore. There are other channels that are breezing past her, and even even Tara has more followers than Shelly right now. Oh my gosh. Are you okay, Stray Cat? Docs locally on a sock account. The police are involved. They crossed my property line, not Priscilla's cult. Oh, wow. That's terrible. I know, right? Priscilla thought that she was join the cult, light your candles, but people are not coming back to your channel. I think people had it with Priscilla, and yes, her channel is a borrowed time. So do I. I don't blame anybody, because you know what? When I went over to Blossom's channel, I can never remember what it's called though. An honest reaction. An honest reaction? An honest conversation. One of those two. Um, people called her work. People called her work. Oh, honest conversation, yes. Thank you, T-Dub. I get so confused. People were calling her work, and I know her first name. Like, I know nothing else about her, and I just can't imagine. I can't imagine doing that. And she's like literally so level-headed. Like, she will be like, she'll say she's wrong if she's wrong. She's has her convictions. Like, she does. I don't know if she watches my channel, but I have watched all of her videos about the reaction channels. I think she put together really good videos about the reaction channels. I thought they were like really interesting, and I think that a lot more people need to go watch those, because I think like watching it and being in it and thinking that these channels are doing something good because they say so. I think that that can be intoxicating for some of these people, because I think a lot of these people, and this is so off topic from Alex coming back, but I think a lot of the people that are talking about Alex all the time, and a lot of the people that are gunning the most for her to get offline, are people that were easily influenced by Alex. And then they became enraged when they had a perceived slight from Alex, as a part of their parasocial relationship. So instead of thinking about how they relate to people on the internet, they chose to go and create other parasocial relationships with people that care even less about them, and create a hate community for someone else. And it's scary. Oh my God, Stray Cat. That is crazy. Oh my gosh, why did you get doxxed? This is why, like, I try and stay out. Like, if I see something that I disagree with on Facebook, I can tell you I do not even comment with my real name. I'm scared of people, especially right now. I think that people are on edge. They are crazy. And a lot of people, I don't know if they just have nothing to lose or what, but people are becoming more and more unhinged by the minute. Goodness gracious. That's awful. Jeez, I hope you're safe, stray cat. I really do. That's terrible. I'm that just that that is actually scary. And I feel like that makes me think of Nella making a big stink about me saying, "Oh, like let's call her Jim and let them know that she's filming or whatever." You know, when people blow things like that up, it's hard. I think it makes other people not look as serious when things like this happen. Well, good. I hope one of you is your is your state a stand your ground state. True. Which is it's getting really scary. Very scary. So my good friend Mrs. Snowflake made a video that we're gonna watch. They'd be like, "You made that on Photoshop while you were photoshopping your photos. Your name is Nancy." Mrs. He's just such an obnoxious little troll to me. I can't stand him either. He's so irritating. Let's see if this
for entertainment purposes only, y'all. Nothing is meant to be taken seriously at all. I'm just sharing my own opinions, not facts. Off publicly.
Get a real chair. This 35-year-old man in grandma's rocking chair. Oh, yeah. I was wondering, Moth Girl, if she got on a GLP-1. She looked tan. She looked smaller. And I mean, I think we all know Alex and that she's normally like a binger, honestly. I think she did look good.
Accessible information first made public by the public figure. Please do not go to these people's channels and leave mean-spirited, negative, discouraging, or disparaging comments.
Why don't you get your own disclaimer?
This is for entertainment purposes only. What is up, everybody? So sorry if I look a little different.
Oh my god. His hair. Oh my god. His hair. I can't. Helmet, for sure. It looks exactly like that. like a bouffant.
I usually record after I go to the gym and like finish my.
He looks like Beavis. Why? Oh my god. No. Hold on. Am I saying the right person? Beavis? Is it Beavis that has the... Oh my god, he really does look like Beavis right now. Oh my god. I'm sorry, Beavis. You're much cooler than this guy.
Daily like errands or whatever, but I thought I'd hop on here real quick. I got like 10 minutes before I got to get a haircut,
He
and
has
just
10
I'd like
minutes
to,
and the
I like
video
to
is 40
scroll
minutes
down.
long.
First of all, you know,
He has only 10
Girly
minutes.
Pop can't
The
miss an
video is 10
opportunity.
minutes
Obviously,
long.
I mean we got
Or
the
40 minutes long.
affiliate links no matter what, y'all.
Oh my gosh. I need to speed him up. I can't, like, what was he doing with his 100 followers? Who was watching this train wreck? Who do we want to watch, T-Dub? Who would we rather watch? 20 best Sex in the City episodes. We can watch Nella, which I know that...
Another ad.
Oops. Oh my gosh.
But yeah.
We could watch Snowy Reactions. Nella, Snowy Reaction. I wish Tara did one because I would watch Tara. She's just so desperate. Maybe she did. Let me check. Okay. We'll watch Mama Goob. Look what the cat dragged in. That's her title. All right, let's watch Bitter Angela here. Okay, Mama Goob.
Ain't no one cares. And the sheer fact that she's basically going on like nothing happened is pissing me off even further.
What should she do? Why don't you, Mama Goob, the person who admitted, let's just say, admitted that she had a PDF in the family that she is cordial to when she sees him. I like the gingham too.
Well, well, well. Hello, beautiful people. It's Mama Goob. And guess what the cat dragged in this morning? None other than the greatest PDF enabler of them all, Alexandra
Mama Goob.
Rodriguez. I mean, she's been gone a few weeks. So she finally did posted a life update today. I have not been spoiled on it. It was very carefully avoiding any reaction because I want to give you guys, my faithful subscribers, well, at least I hope you are, my firsthand look at this. So I said this in my glitter and lasers video. My strikes have all fallen off because Miss Alexandra Rodriguez did not take me to federal court for the copyright strikes, which
The PDF enabler Goob, who sees a PDF and doesn't say anything, is super bitter about Alex. And I thought she was giving her a pass. Did I hear wrong? I'm so confused. What is all this? Are these like dressers that she made into like her desks behind her? I'm confused. What makes me laugh is that she did up her entire office because of the money that she's making from Alex content, because nobody else watched anything else from her, and then she pissed off her Alex viewers. So now she's trying to kiss their asses.
is kind of perjury because YouTube.
Perjury is lying under oath. I don't think any of these people actually know what perjury is, but it's lying under oath. Alex was not under oath when she wrote those letters. She was not under oath when she did these copyright strikes, if she did them. Perjury means you're lying under oath.
Says under perjury, I plan on taking this to court. She didn't. I'm not complaining, but it's no holding back now. Okay. Okay. I'm not that I was holding back before. Some
Hi, Buck.
of you think I was holding back. I wasn't. I was just,
She redid her entire office and did not even think about a ring light or any type of lighting. At least she's not filming in her 1975 kitchen, though.
being an adult. But anyways,
I hate, it really annoys me when people that are Goob's age talk crap about younger generations, like generation, what is Goob X? They all seem to be so like, I just pulled myself up by my bootstraps and I was left alone all the time, and Generation X. And is it Generation? Yeah, because the average Gen Xer. And I feel like Generation X is always very willing to like just shit on everybody else.
let's see what this one has to say. I'm a little
And if any of you are Gen Xers, I don't mean you.
full of what do you call it? Piss and vinegar today. So might be spicy or this might be sleepy.
No, you're always sleepy, Mama Goob. You're fucking boring as shit.
I don't know. Let's see which Mama Goob you're going to get today. I mean, why not? It's been a while.
Ow. Yeah, like Moth Girl, I'm yeah, for sure not talking about you. It's like the people who name themselves like the average Gen Xer, and she's like, I'm just the average Gen Xer. I have $45,000 of school loan debt, and that's just average. And I don't own a home, and that's just average for a Gen Xer. Like the average Gen Xer, and then like Tara saying that she's a Gen Xer. I'm like, oh my God, these people. Anybody who has to announce their generation, no matter who they are, is irritating to me.
Okay. So, first of all, look at this fucking face. Is this not a
What's wrong with her face? She looks fine. I think she looks nice.
psychopath looking?
Psychopath. What? She's smiling. I mean, Goob? Are you okay, Goob?
Face. Sorry, guys. That's my opinion. And
When your husband looks like the guy that played the postman or whatever. I can't think of what his name is now again. Stop talking about other people's looks, Goob.
I'm sticking to it. So let's see what pathetic excuse she has
For supporting one of her family members that essayed a 6-year-old and then they're still cordial. Oh, no, wait. That's you, Goob.
us on where she's been and what awesome things in life she's been living.
Okay. We get it, Goob. You're mad. You're mad that she got to take 2 weeks off and you were working. And she came back to support, and all the people that supported you hate you now. So I guess I'd be bitter too.
You know, remember, she didn't take off any time when she had Anderson. And I disagreed with that vehemently because you need time to bond with your baby. Okay.
Okay. Because you are the be all end all and you know fucking everything. I'm a Goob.
So, what could her excuse be now? That she was embarrassed? Probably.
Her excuse?
Hey guys, it feels so weird to sit in front of the camera. I haven't filmed in a couple weeks now.
We know. We know.
I decided to take a little bit of space.
Yeah, that is what that means, Wawa. And you're, oh my God, you are so right. Is that the clown guy? Is this the clown guy?
After my last video and just kind of take some time to like
Yes, because of the backlash.
process everything and
What about the backlash you got, Goob?
breathe and just try to get back to a good headspace.
Oh, yeah. And well, you're going to try to use the copyright system to protect your mental health again?
I have had a rough couple weeks.
Poor baby.
Oh my God, look at her face. Oh, look at her face. Oh my gosh. She's, oh, look at her. Oh my gosh. She's so big. Oh no. Jealousy's a disease. Get well soon. Do you guys remember when people used to say that?
Oh, because that all happened to you. You did nothing to cause any of that. No.
And I had some really
I'm like pretty sure she at some point says that like some of the people who are upset with her are justified in being upset with her.
dark thoughts, dark times. And I just want to say thank you to everyone who has taken
Blown steam up her ass and, said that she's a good girl and brave. All right. The last couple of weeks have not been easy on me, Alex, either. My channel took a humongous hit, and I somehow became the villain on Reddit along with you.
Go fucking cry, Goob. Seriously. Seriously. No one cares. Why don't you? She's let me go back to you saying, "Oh, cry." Oh, because you don't care about somebody else's problems. Why should anybody care about yours?
Go figure.
the
No
time to
sympathy,
send
guys.
me a kind message.
I'm sure it has nothing to do with anything you did, Goop. It's all about Alex.
Full of compassion and empathy and all the messages.
I love how she says, somehow I became the villain. Girl, you literally said to people who are chomping at the bit that you're going to give Alex a pass and that you have a PDF family member that you associate with and you have been cordial with. You're stupid.
Just saying, please come back. I miss your content.
Baby, come back.
I've been with you a long time. That
You can blame it all on me.
has
She does. Gabby does look really nice. I follow her. She does look really good. Yeah, I don't like that they post photos of her because her account is private. I think that they should respect that her account is private. But I do still follow her, and I do think she looks really good.
gotten me through these last few weeks, like so much. And
Wasn't
But I actually think Alex looks really good in this video too.
your husband and your child? No.
made me want to come back because truthfully,
Wait,
You had to come back.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to come back.
Good. I wish you wouldn't have.
And that
No, nobody wants to see your fucking stupid face. I wish you
then
would go
why
away.
are you watching?
it's been a lot to process in my
Goob.
mind.
Goob is
even
so mad. This was a good one.
these
Mark,
last
girl,
few
thank
weeks,
you.
like so much. And
Wasn't your husband and your child? No.
How the fuck would you
made
know?
me want to come back because truthfully,
You had to come back.
I wasn't sure if I wanted to come back.
Good. I wish you wouldn't have.
And that
No,
No, you don't. You don't get views on any other videos
nobody wants to see your fucking stupid face. I
besides Mama Goop because she's reacting to it.
wish you would go away.
it's been a
Imagine how she treats her children when she's upset with them.
lot to process in my mind.
She's trying too hard because she upset the Reddit people and she wants them to think that she hates Alex again. She's never acted like this ever in the entire time she's been on YouTube. She has never come with this amount of vitriol that I've seen. I don't watch Goob every time, but she's acting completely out of character from what I've seen about her.
Even just beyond my last video.
I doubt she's unaware of it, Stray Cat. I'll bet you they are messaging her like crazy and being fucking weirdo stalkers.
It's no secret. I feel like over the last few years, there's just been so much hate directed at me online.
I wonder why, Alex. I wonder why. Are we picking on you because you're fat? No, it's because you are an absolute first class.
Basically, do we think that Mrs. Snowflake would be getting views? The reason why Beavis over there even got any followers is because of Alex. Because of Alex. He was sitting over there with 34 views, 100 followers until Alex copyright struck him. So what the does he didn't want Alex to come back? Are you kidding me? Goob, the only reactions that she did that got actual views were reactions of Alex. And she's completely gone back on what she said. She said, I'm just going to sit there and just recap what she did. And I'm not going to watch the video. Now she's watching the whole video? Okay.
Piece of shit.
You're a piece of shit, Goob.
Piece of shit.
Your husband's a piece of shit.
And a lot of it for good reason, but also a
'cause you're a
lot
piece
of
of
it
shit.
in ways that I just never.
What is wrong with her? What is wrong with her? She's full of hatred. She's out of her mind.
Never really understood in a lot of ways that I've seen a lot of people also say they don't understand. And I just, if my last video, first of all, if you're still here, I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. But if after my last video you choose not to forgive me, that is totally okay. I really do understand. But I must ask that you please move along and please stop watching me.
Oh, bullshit, honey. You put out videos, I am going to react to them. Oh,
I truly don't understand what the problem is with someone saying, hey, I apologized. I understand why you're upset. If you want to walk away and not watch me anymore, that's fine. But I ask that you please not leave vile comments on my channel. That's basically what she's saying. Stop doing that. Knock it off. So like, Goob, nobody cares if you watch a video, if you react to the video. I have a feeling Alex doesn't care about that part. But when people start harassing and going real life, that is a problem. And there's no world where her asking that of people should be a problem.
Okay, you can't stop me.
Please
You can't stop me. I'm going to do it anyway.
stop.
How about you
She's literally like a small child right now.
move along and stop looking at reaction channels and people replying to you? That's easier for you to do, okay?
How? You just said people want her to go away and you don't want to see her stupid, dumb face. So how is it easier for her? This is such a reach. How is it easier for her to stop watching you? I don't think she watches you, Boo. But anyway. How? Oh, this is, a brain bender. A brain bender. Yes. Mama Goob is 50 years old. And she has 2 children that she raised. Apparently single-handedly. Let that sink in.
I have a voice. I'm going to use my voice.
Oh my God. We hear you. We get it. We get it.
Harassing me. Please just move
Go away,
forward. You don't
trolls.
have to watch. It's been so much, but at the end of the day, I have been on YouTube for almost half of my life, which is so
It's so funny. Like, I feel like Alex moved on and was like, bitches, I've been here longer than you and I'm not going fucking anywhere. How about that?
Yeah, and you haven't improved, okay? By the
Where's your improvement, Goob?
way, did I talk about this? According to Reddit, now right or wrong, I don't know if this is right or wrong, and I honestly didn't look it up myself, but her
Mama Goob is so bitter about the Reddit hate, but she keeps talking about Reddit. You're so bitter that they hate you and you're the villain to them. Stop watching, stop reading, right, Goob? That would be easy for you.
LTBF is a LLC that does consulting on social media. So the consultant for social media, and somebody said that she might charge us like $300 an hour, went ahead and blindly struck all these reaction channels. That's who you want to hire as a consultant? That's who you want to hire.
crazy.
So
to think
fucking
about.
uneducated. It's not
Almost
even funny.
half of my life, and I love it here so much. And
Bullshit. You know what you love? Buying shit and fucking shoving food in your fucking face. That's what you like.
Oh my God. Oh my God. She's so mad.
I love sharing my life. I love.
You mean gloating about this fake fucking life you have? Is that
Gloating? Oh my God. Goob is so jealous. Goob, you're 50. Why are you jealous of a 30-year-old's life? Stop.
what we're calling it now?
doing fun things with you guys. I love sharing this chapter of motherhood and all the fun things that we do together. And
Like what?
um,
Watching you eat?
I don't want to.
Watching you mistreat your son, your dog, your husband? Is that what?
How is she mistreating her husband? What is wrong with Goob? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Mistreating her baby and her dog and her husband? Good God. Goob, please. She needs to get offline ASAP. This is unbelievable.
What it is?
Let any negativity drive me away from that.
And Yar, grow a fucking backbone. You're in the military. Straighten
What?
your wife out, okay? Stand up for what.
What? Straighten your wife up? Oh my God. Did she really say that? Oh my God. She is a fucking Looney Tune. A Looney Tune. I'm speechless. Straighten your wife out. This self-loathing woman needs to shut her brace face mouth. Oh my God. I'm literally seeing red. Who talks like that? Oh, straighten her out? And what does that entail? Oh, okay. Now we know where you stand, Goob. Oh my God.
What's right for a fucking change. She supported a PDF file and you have a little son. That's got to mean something.
And you have 2 obese sons, and you supported one too. Remember, you said that you are cordial to the family PDF file. Remember you said that, Goob? Remember when you said that in one of your videos that you probably already deleted because you're an asshole? You yourself supported one. So kiss everyone's collective asses, okay?
Because taking this little break really
Not her braces. Poor Sid. Oh, we've got Sid. We've got Beavis. We've got Gene Simmons. Who is Tara? Who's Tara? Maybe she did have an adjustment today and she's just like real bitter. Take an Advil. Go take a nap, Goob, because you are out of hand, out of sorts, out of line. Oh, straighten up your wife. She really said that.
helped me refocus to just see that like this is something I really, really enjoy. I started this so long ago, back when it was just for fun. Like you couldn't even make money on YouTube when I started in 2011. Like it was, I didn't.
Yeah, Goob. And how long have you been online trying to shill your bullshit and you didn't get a following until you started talking about Alex? Remember that?
know you could. I just loved what I do. And
Yeah, apparently she's trying to be the next Shelley / Priscilla / Michelle / Gene Simmons. And really, she's just making her like, actually, she sounds like more of an asshole than Priscilla. And that's a pretty big feat.
I still love what I do. And I know we've built a really
What is
beautiful
she doing?
community here. And the supporters like are like, I can't thank you enough. I really can't. Like so many heartwarming messages. If you sent one over the last couple weeks, I saw it and I'm so grateful. And if you're still here like watching, like I said, thank you. And thank you for allowing me the last couple weeks to take some space and grow and heal. Yesterday was the first day I felt like I want to pick up the camera again. Really needed this break for a multitude of reasons, but I'm ready.
Consult with your legal team, which you don't.
Go consult with your legal team, Goob, and shut up. Find something else to do. Find a new side hustle.
Have one? You mean your mom? Your other
Your mom?
echo chamber, who's just as fucking stupid as you are?
Oh my God. Now she's friggin' Nancy's like, why am I in it? Where did I get? How am I in it?
To be
If not
back. I
more.
miss you guys. I miss you so much. So without further ado,
Wait, what did you just say? I sped it up and I have an issue. I have no idea. They keep saying that on Reddit. I mean, maybe because I mean, this is what I'm responding to. If they did find the copyright claims to be false and illegitimate or whatever, then they might have, but I guess I don't understand how that works, and I personally think she just put up that video and then booked out. I don't know. She might have been considering never coming back. Like, it sounds like she had a lot of different thoughts and feelings over the time, and maybe she just ultimately realized that her career is more important than these weirdos.
but I'm ready.
Consult with your legal team, which you don't have one. You
Sorry,
mean
I'm
your
going back
mom,
because I missed
your
something.
other echo chamber, who's just as fucking stupid as you are.
To
If
be
not
back. I
more.
miss you guys. I miss you so much.
Oh, I thought she said you stupid whore, but she said if not more. She should. I really don't know if she should have thought of talked about it in the first place. Like, I just don't see what it accomplished. I guess she can say I addressed it and I'm never talking about it again, and you guys can go live in the past and whatever. But I don't think it accomplished anything. I think maybe she thought it would do something different.
So without further ado, let's hop into vlog.
Okay, so you can still see this. I cut most of that out because it is all copyrighted music, and that's an actual pain in the ass thing to fix when you have copyrighted music.
Thank you.
That picture right there is
YouTube
what,
goober.
15 years old. I mean,
Which one?
filtered up the ass.
This one?
And
I don't think
does
I
not
think this is
resemble
a,
anything
I
on
don't
how she
think
looks
this is 15
today or
years
even
old.
when that was taken.
Okay, so Anderson is having his morning nap right now. So you already know it wouldn't be a classic Alex vlog without baking
Without shoving food into your face. Got it.
something or cooking something. We're foodies here. So
Goob, is that gastric bypass surgery making you bitter? You can't eat as much as you used to?
I was looking up black.
No, you're not a foodie. You're not a foodie. Foodies like to use real ingredients and craft things that nobody else has crafted, not TikTok things using fucking shortcut packaged garbage.
And who the fuck are you to tell people what they are and what they aren't? Goob is seriously so irritating. She's one of those people who, if you say something, she's got to find a way to make you wrong.
Food.
Bean brownies.
Oh, guys,
because you guys have
am I
been
going to be able to get through this? I'm pretty fucking fired up.
telling me that I tried them long ago and that I liked them. I don't remember. I don't know why I don't remember. I feel like I made sweet potato brownies, but I don't remember making black bean brownies. But these are made of mostly whole foods. I think all whole foods or almost all whole foods.
What I'm sorry. I remember a lot of things about Alex, but remembering the things that she eats, why do I care? Why does anybody care to post that? I don't know. I feel like it's them trying to catch her in a lie. Oh, you've made this before and you liked it and you're saying you never made it before. I feel like I see it a lot on Reddit mostly. Or the comments that I see are not that nice. So it's who cares?
Whole foods from a can. And so brownies that make you fart. What is the purpose?
Whole food. What is she talking about? Now she's eating beans is a problem?
foods. I'm trying to eat more whole foods and less processed foods. It's a journey. I'm not perfect, but I'm trying to eat less processed and more whole. So making things homemade is the way to do it. And I
Yes, a homemade them.
know I'm very lucky that
Why does she say that every single time? Goob, you are 50. Again, you're fucking 50 years old.
I have the time to do it and I can like share it with you guys and let you know if it's good or not, if it's worth your
Oh, yeah, we trust you.
precious time. So for this recipe, okay, the one I'm following, I'll link the recipe I'm following.
She's
Her
so
page is
mad.
called Chocolate Covered Katie. And if that's your website name, I immediately trust you. 100%, girl. Okay, so what you're gonna
You're so fucking ignorant.
need for this,
What?
a can of 15 ounce.
You're ignorant. Oh my god. Goob, chill out. Like, Goob literally needs a chill pill. Take a Xanax. Calm down.
Black
See, I told you. Can.
beans.
What the should she go? Oh my god. Now she can't use canned beans? Now she no my oh my god. There's no winning. None.
Drained
Not
and
processed
rinsed
at
very
all.
well. 2 tablespoons of cooked.
What? Oh my god. Does she know what processed food means? Does Goob? Oh my god. Oh my god. Does Goob know what processed means? Food? I mean, I know that they are, but I feel like it's a minimally processed food. It's not like ultra processed.
Cocoa powder, half a cup of oats, quarter teaspoon of salt, a third of a cup of pure maple syrup, or you can use honey or agave. I was going to use my sugar-free Lakanto maple syrup, but this is like mostly a 0 point recipe. Like it's really low point. So I'm going to follow her way and use real maple syrup. I have this organic amble.
Oh my god, Stray Cat. I hope they don't come out of a can. I hope they don't come out of a can. Oh my god.
Amber maple syrup from Whole Foods that Yar uses. So I'm going to use that. Then a pinch
Jar syrup.
of
Okay. I mean, do you not stock things for your obese husband? Okay.
stevia or 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, or you can skip that and bump up your maple syrup to a half a cup. Quarter cup of vegetable oil or coconut oil, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half to 2/3 cups of chocolate chips.
Her son has also come on her stream throwing up middle fingers, screaming, yelling curse words. His friends watch her channel. Can you imagine having a mom like Goob and knowing that your mom is on YouTube talking poorly about somebody that is closer to your age than hers? Ugh. Okay.
You can always do more on top. So the only things with WW points in this recipe are going to be
Everything.
the vegetable.
That's the thing. Oh, excuse me. They're so mad. So angry. How the fuck does it affect you? Her food choices are terrible usually. These stupid brownies, I can't even imagine how they would taste. I'm sure somebody will tell me they taste good, but it just gives me the ick to think about. I do not want to eat black bean brownies. And I would rather have just a regular brownie and call that a treat. But I don't know. It's her choice.
Oil, the maple syrup, and the chocolate chips. Pretty good. I was contemplating.
Wait a second. So no flour?
I think I'm going to use instead of
No flour? No flour?
sugar, this allulose,
Got baguette.
because it is only 2 tablespoons. So we'll skip out on sugar.
Allulose, though, is not as sweet as sugar. Just so
You
you
can use
know.
stevia or sugar.
Who cares?
So I'm going to use the allulose from Truvia, but I will calculate all the points at the end using what we use. So you can use this in a food processor or a blender. I'm just going to use a blender and make my life easier. I'll show you guys some updates from the last few weeks as well. As you can see here in the corner over there, we rearranged like some of the countertop in the kitchen, and we bought a couple things from our place because, as you know, our slow cooker broke, and then
Oh, can't wait to hear how mad Goob gets about this. About her getting new cookware.
and our air
It was an Instant Pot.
fryer broke. So it was just a fun
Did you get the Breville?
old
I don't know that
time.
that's the Breville.
So we bought the Wonder Oven from
Oh.
our place. We got the larger size. They have like a smaller one, which is great for like 1 to 2 people. And then we got the bigger size, which is great for like families, because also the
Or
old
people who, 2 people who eat like families. Sure.
air fryer, it didn't
Like you and your fat ass husband?
fit that much. And as we want.
And that was a really nice, expensive cutting board to put under your air fryer. But the hell do I know?
Nothing.
Perhaps another baby, maybe thinking.
No, do not. No, that's all you fucking need is to torture another soul.
What? Goob, shut the fuck up. What is wrong with her? You don't get to tell people when they can have children, if they can have children, why they can have children, or why they cannot have children. You are not anybody, Goob. What is this? Like, who are you to try and tell somebody else that you don't know, that you have nothing to do with anything about them? Oh my God. It's like, who are you to say you're not allowed to have another child?
About it, starting to think about it. Now that Anderson's almost 1, starting to think about it. We want to like buy things that are bigger and that can hold more stuff. So we have been loving it. It's an air fryer, a baker, it's an oven. Broil, reheat, roast, and toast and air fry. It does so much. And we've been using it all the time. I gave my mom our Smeg toaster because it's just everything is that now, which is really nice if you don't want to like turn on your oven and like heat up the kitchen. It's just that. So we've been using that a lot because it's actually been like pretty warm. So maybe we should bake the brownies in there and I can show you how it works. And then we don't have to heat up the downstairs. Okay, let me first and foremost rinse.
Yeah. I just think, I'm trying, like, my computer's running really slow. I love this T-Dub. Beautiful. I love the food. I love when you talk about the food that you're making. I think that, everybody has a choice to make, and whatever, works out for them, and they have to make that choice for themselves. And I think that in this world, where a lot of things are bad for people, I think sometimes you have to chalk it up, like, I think if you avoid processed foods and dyes, that's good. If you aren't able to because of money constrictions and time constrictions and things like that, like, I also don't think that people should be calling you a effing idiot and things like that. I prefer to have less processed foods and not have the fast food and things like that, but people are going to people no matter what you say. And I think that Goob, who was obese and had obese children and has an obese husband, has no room to talk about anybody else's food choices, because obviously the choices that her family made weren't the best either. Yeah. This is the thing. When you have little ones and kids running around, it's hard to have something every day. I do try to throw something good in the crock pot every day, but it's just hard to do that sometimes and to have that foresight. And Alex said, I'm not perfect. I'm working on it. I'm trying to eat more whole foods. And Goob basically was like, oh, you're eating canned beans? That's processed. Like, this is why people fail, because you literally cannot be supportive on any level for any effort.
These very well. I'm wearing that Abercrombie dress that I showed.
Holy
a few vlogs
shit.
back.
Damn it.
What? I hope that Goob buys this dress and does a try on for her dwindling members.
I don't remember this. I think this might have been the one I missed, but I don't know. Could we get it any tighter, Alex?
It's got a drop waist.
Does she expect it to be loose? Isn't that supposed to be tight?
So
it's
like
too
if
tight.
I pull it down,
So drop waist is not supposed to fit snug.
I feel like I don't know if it looks good or not.
It-
but
It's not? I haven't seen it on the model, but I don't think it looks like overly tight. I don't know. Am I crazy? I don't think it looks like offensively tight.
doesn't.
got the shorts underneath, which I love.
It doesn't, and nothing looks good on you because you're a shit
Oh my
person.
God. What is she talking about? Nothing looks good on you because you're a shit person. That is terrible to say. She is the most bitter, nasty, hateful woman. Why? What is this accomplishing for her?
And I love the gingham, so
Take a Xanax. Calm down. That's what I should have named this live.
we're just rocking with that.
And why is it gaping like that up top? Do you see that right here?
Gaping?
Like her hand's covering it now, but there's this like gap.
Also gonna make
Really does not
some
fit her. It's
little-
not meant for her body type. Like those clothes, like Abercrombie, I know they're trying to be more diverse.
Is it meant for
diverse and
your body type, Goob?
inclusivity and plus size. It's for middle school kids. Okay.
What?
It's for preteens,
protein snack packs.
not
just
old
to keep in the
hags
fridge. So
like
I whipped
yourself.
up
Old. She's calling a 30-year-old an old hag? What? Did I just hear that right? Did she really just call Alex an old hag? Wait. I can't be.
in the
Hag,
fridge. So
like
I whipped
yourself,
up.
miss.
What?
So
I'm sorry, I was talking over it.
also gonna make
Really does not fit
some
her. It's
little-
not meant for her body type. Like those clothes, like Abercrombie, I know they're trying to be more diverse and inclusivity and plus size. It's for middle school kids. Okay. It's for preteens,
protein snack packs.
not
just
old
to keep in the
hags
fridge. So
like
I whipped
yourself,
up
miss.
Oh my god. Goob, are you talking about yourself? Goob. What the hell? She is on 10. She's calling Alex an old hag? What does she consider herself?
Hard-boiled eggs, which cracked in the process, so now they're all like oozing egg white. They look a little scary. They actually kind of are giving The Last of Us. So as you guys know, I always love to talk about the shows we're watching. Beans are
Okay, hopefully she's done talking about shows because we did skip all that because ain't no one cares. And the sheer fact that she's basically
Ain't
going
no
on like
one
nothing
cares.
happened is pissing me off even further.
Why? Should she be every time she changes, like, oh hey, by the way, I wrote letters like supporting my dad after he manipulated me and told me that he was remorseful and would have never done this unless whatever. Should she be starting off every segment with that, or
They're so good for you guys. Like, we gotta eat more beans. We gotta eat more beans. I'm gonna eat more. More chicken.
No, you don't have to eat any more of anything.
oh, so she should just starve herself, is what you're saying?
You
The
wait
air
for the
fryer, 'cause,
next
like,
5
I love
years.
those, and they're such a great snack.
Oh,
And I'm
yeah.
a snacky girl, but like you got to get your fiber. They've just got. Oh, they're just so good for you.
So basically, you're saying if you're fat, you should stop eating. Is that what you're saying, Goob? Because that's not harmful at all.
Gotta eat more beans, you guys. You gotta eat more beans. I follow all these nutritionists, and they're
Yeah, exactly. Her husband is huge. Is she saying that to him? Is she telling her husband this? Is she saying that to her husband? You shouldn't be eating? You have enough fat on you to not eat for 5 years? I doubt it.
always preaching about beans, and
He'd probably get her in straightened out.
it's true. Like the country.
No. You're better off having animal protein. I know a lot of people don't like that. Not a lot, but there are people.
You're better off having. What about people who are vegetarian? Goob. What is wrong with beans now? Now she's villainizing beans. Now she's villainizing beans. What is happening? I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. Yep. Nancy is a huge part of this. I do feel like she needs to distance herself from Nancy to truly heal, because Nancy is also toxic. Beans are the food of PDF supporters. Okay, well, I guess maybe Goob really does like beans then. So has Goob never heard of the Mediterranean diet? Or is she just being intentionally hateful about every single thing Alex says? You don't need to eat beans. You need to eat beef.
Vegans, I respect.
Stray cat, yes, he is.
But unfortunately, animal protein is like the most efficient way
Unfortunately.
to get protein.
Actually. She's such an actually.
These who are living the longest and healthiest lives, they eat beans. So, beans.
There we go. Thank you, Alex.
All right.
Goob. I don't care about longest and healthiest. Just eat some steak.
One. The nice thing about this recipe is that it's pretty easy to make because you just add everything to a blender or food processor. So do a half a cup of oats. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons cocoa powder,
at least.
1/4 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of baking powder,
That's more
2
than a half a
teaspoons
teaspoon.
of vanilla. I'm gonna
Oh,
do
we're not just dumping the vanilla in?
2 heaping spoonfuls of the allulose because it's a little less sweet than sugar. 1/3 of a cup of maple syrup. We're going to do 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. All right, now we're going to blend this up before we fold in the chocolate chips.
So no
There's not an
flour, I
egg in
guess.
here, so
She says it
fingers
again.
crossed. All right,
She put
here's the
oats in it. What
before.
the
All right, and here is the after. Looks good to
Oh my
me,
goodness,
I
Goob.
think. So I'm preheating the Wonder Oven. Okay, I am going to spritz my pan. Now I'm gonna add in my chocolate chips. Whoa, whoa! Why is it steamy in here? Why is this smoking? Oh, this is thick. How am I gonna get this out of here? I fear this is going to be a little difficult.
You need a
Okay.
spatula, hun.
All right.
You need one of those
Okay.
silicone
It smells
spatulas.
delightful.
Hun.
But
Oh,
no,
really? I'm afraid to taste the dough.
she has
But I kinda
everything
want
else.
to. I kind of want to. Okay, I got to figure out how to get all this out of here.
I mean, amongst other things, imagine being Goob's son's girlfriend and having to deal with this like, actually, don't eat beans. You need to eat meat. You should eat chicken. You should eat, like, she's going to be just like actually you to death.
You
This
need a
blender's a little
silicone.
difficult for this because the ridges inside. It's
Yeah.
like hard to get the dough
That
out,
would
or the
annoy me.
batter, I guess.
That would be
Mm.
a deal breaker for me purchasing anything like that.
No. All right, don't be like me. This is why
We're not. Don't worry, Alex. We're not like you. Thank God.
I'm here to test things
Thank God.
for you, so you don't
Look at her
have
belly
to
hanging
do
over the
this.
counter.
Oh boy. Okay.
I literally have nothing nice
This
to
is
say. I'm
quite
sorry.
difficult.
Her belly. I mean, it's not even big. I don't know. Maybe I'm the crazy one. It's weird. It's like every single thing. She's finding issue with every single thing. Everything. I like tofu. There's like tofu wings are so good. I'm obsessed. Anyway, let's take a little break from Gooby and her hatefulness. I wanted to say, let's have a moment for And Just Like That. I'm not sure. I don't think it was canceled when we last talked, and now it's canceled. It was a horrible show. It did an injustice to all my favorite characters, but I'm going to miss it. And also, the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City trailer came out today, and it gave me life. Absolute life. And I'm so excited. I don't know if anybody else watches, but I'm here for it. I just love food. Asian food. I love food. Food is yummy. I mean, the black bean brownies. I want a regular brownie.
You're an idiot.
Oh boy, oh boy,
This
oh
isn't
boy,
even
oh
funny.
boy. All right. This is the best we're gonna get here.
So, Buck, I love the first movie. I know that some people love it and some people hate it, but I think I said this in the last one. Everything about it. I love Louise from St. Louis. I love the Mexico trip. I love when Charlotte Poughkeepsie's in her pants, and it's just like perfection. But the second movie and Just Like That are like fever dreams. It's really effing weird. It's nothing that I want to associate one of my favorite shows with. I don't think I minded her ending up with Big because I don't think there was anybody else that really I was like thinking for her, because I think I liked Aiden at the time, but now looking back on it, rewatching and things like that, Aiden was super selfish and super like a doormat for Carrie. Like, she was his Big. So, like, while Big is not the best choice for Carrie, I think that, like, she didn't really ever have a good option. And I just think it was a crime to do anything without Samantha. I can't believe Samantha not being a part of And Just Like That was even an option. Yeah, Carrie and Big were a bad couple because it was an imbalanced situation. She liked him more than he liked her. And then Aiden was opposite. He liked her more than she liked him. And then Burger was like a non-event, and the Russian smacked her and is an a-hole. Oh my God, I hate him. I hate him in Just Like That. I hate him in Just Like That. Hate him in And Just Like That. Like, when he called her, and he licked his fingers. Burger. I like Burger, but he was never going to be her end game. I personally, I'm a Charlotte fan. I love Charlotte so much. I also love Miranda. And I actually loved that she ended up with Harry. I thought that was like a really cute storyline. But I also love Trey McDougal so much. Carrie, I like Carrie single. I like when she's just like dating the city or whatever. Like, I don't think any relationship, but I must say my favorite scene in the entire show though is when she goes to Biggs and they dance to Moon River. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Miranda, yeah, I love Miranda. And Samantha. Okay, so their story for why Samantha is not there doesn't add up. It doesn't add up because, as everybody knows, when Carrie was cheating on Aiden with Big, she told Samantha, and she was like, "Aren't you going to judge me even a little bit?" And she was like, "Not my style." And she does that. She's there for Carrie. They're there for each other. They're each other's soulmates. Blah, blah, blah. And then she's going to be like, "Oh, I dumped her as my publicist and she dumped me as her friend." That would never happen. Ever. Not in the Sex and the City world. I did kind of like Duncan. I like Duncan, but I don't know. I haven't watched the newest episode, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I did like Duncan. But Aiden has been, I think it's crazy for them to say that they decided that it was over. Why would they waste this entire season of this stupid storyline with Aiden? Oh my gosh, them fighting at the cabin is hilarious. I also really like the fighting scene of Carrie and Aiden when she's like, Rogaine? And he's like, it's preventative. And they just like go off on each other. She could have. I think that Kim Cattrall just is one of those people that's a little bit insular and just like keeps to herself. And that didn't work well with the group. So they just kind of didn't mesh. And then, of course, SJP thinks that she's like top of the heap. So then that means that they had conflict. Yeah, it's embarrassing, like literally humiliating that he tried to play that off. Charmed. I have watched a couple of episodes of Charmed. I haven't really watched a bunch. I was more of other shows, I guess. Big. I like the like whimsical moments with Big. Or when they were at the furniture show and he shows up with Natasha and she spills the coffee on him and she's like, oh, I'm sorry, it was that hot. And he's like, well, it ain't cold. Downton Abbey, never watched it. What else? I love every Housewives franchise. I can quote basically all of them. And there are favorites that I have, but Buffy I never watched. 6 Feet Under. Never watched 6 Feet Under either. I think it always amazes me, like, that Alex, when talking about shows, she never talks about these shows. Like, I feel like all of these are like classic, you know, somebody that watches a lot of TV should probably have seen it. Maybe she's seen it, Sex and the City. Maybe she's talked about Sex and the City before. Alone. Never seen it. I really got into the new one on Netflix that I can't think of the name of it. The Hunting Wives. The Hunting Wives is crazy.
I'd say 90% of it out. Hopefully it rises a little bit because this is not a lot of brownie. It's a very thin layer. I don't know if I have the willpower to not try this batter.
Try the fucking batter.
I don't know if I can
What are
do
you,
it.
stupid?
All right, here.
You didn't have to lick the spoon.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's delightful. All right, I didn't get to mix these in, and I don't feel like it's going to matter that much anyway because they're so thin. But I'm doing a...
Oh, The Sopranos is so good. I love The Sopranos. And Desperate Housewives is another one that I have an obsession.
Quarter cup of Lily's no sugar chocolate chips or low sugar chocolate chips on top. And if these are good, my mom can have these on her anti-inflammatory diet because there's no refined sugar. Okay, so I just preheated the oven here. And like I said, it's so nice not to get your whole house like hot from the real oven. So I have it on the bake setting on 350, and it has a little water thing too. So you can like, if you're toasting old stale bread, it makes it super like warm and moist. We've been using this a lot, like love it. And then I put this.
I wonder if this is like about to be an ad or a sponsorship or something.
It's board underneath here. So when you open it, it like sits perfectly. So I'm going to pop this in.
That's like a design flaw otherwise. That's why.
In.
That's a design
It has
flaw.
multiple layers, but I took out the other air fry rack and the other cooking rack. And then it has a crumb tray in the bottom to catch crumbs.
Goob knows everything about toaster ovens. She's a toaster oven expert, like Sonia Morgan.
So Do 15 minutes on 350, and then we'll see how it goes.
Okay, baby girl. Jesus Christ.
Baby girl.
You need to let the oven heat. It's still an oven. God.
What?
But I'm pretty excited to see. It
Annoying.
feels promising. All right, you guys. 15 minutes.
Yeah, but wasn't like a quarter of the time, if not half the time, spent preheating? Who cares?
See
I don't
how
know
they
why I
look.
care. I do. I don't know why.
Wow.
I know.
That looks like
I'm
shit.
trying to
I
read
mean, they
more too
look
about it.
good.
No, they don't.
We'll see. Okay, so I have been letting them cool now for kind of a while. It says to let them cool for at least 10 minutes.
I really like thrillers. But some of them are, people are just throwing them together, I feel like. And now they're good. Still addicted to Cosmos. That's the official drink of Sex in the City.
So, yeah, this is touchable. They look really good.
No, they
The
don't.
great thing is, on her page, she has the nutrition facts and the WW point breakdown. And then I checked it on my phone. It said on mine it would be 4 points per brownie if we do this into 12, but hers says 3. Maybe it depends on the ingredients you use, what kind of things. But they're around 115 calories per brownie as well, if you're curious. So yeah, I'm
why
gonna
is
cut
it gapping
these
like that?
into
Look at her shirt.
12.
So like I'm one of those people, I can become obsessed with a book and finish it all in one day, or I start a book and I'm at the beginning for 2 weeks. For some reason, there's no in between for me. I'm either super into the book and finish it in a jiffy, or I can't finish it. I don't know what it is. I think there's one book that I carried around for maybe 2 weeks, and then finally when I read it, it was really good. I don't know. I just feel like I have to have that zazazoo with a book. If you know what that is from.
Please disregard my dirty oven.
That's disgusting. And then right down the middle.
Yeah. Bring your book recommendations next time.
I tried to cut them as evenly as I could. I don't think I did that great of a job.
You didn't.
Also, because these are like a very fudgy texture, you'd probably be better off doing them on parchment. So I could just like slide them out, because now I'm like, how do I get these out of here? Oh, okay. Actually, it's not that hard. Okay. Here is one of the brownies. I mean, they're kind of like small for the points and calories. I was looking into it. Maybe we could do applesauce instead of veggie oil, because that was the most high calorie thing, but they look good.
They're very flat.
And either way, they are packed with more nutrition than a typical brownie. Okay, you guys, cheers.
Should put some pot in that.
It's good, and we'll see.
Maybe you need one, Goober.
Oh, wow. This tastes like a real brownie.
Love that. Who are the authors?
Like, not a diet brownie, not like a WW brownie. This tastes like a real brownie.
And that's important.
Oh my God.
I mean, maybe it's not important for you, Goob, but maybe she's looking to replace her brownie habit with a more like whole food option. I don't know what her problem is. Like, she's so bitter over everything.
You would never know this is made of beans. Okay.
Except
I
they're
could
gonna
not
make you
recommend these
fart.
more. Definitely make these. And doing it in the blender was just fine, because they recommend the food processor, but the blender, I didn't have a hard time. So, wow. And then on this side of the kitchen now, here's the updates over here. I need to add one last
Kitchen
bottle
counters are
for
super
this
cluttered.
before we run it. But now we have the two baby Brezzas next to each other.
She has a son named Gabe or something, and he either called himself Goob or the other child called him Goob. So she's the mama of Goob.
And then we got
This is a crock pot.
Our Place matching crock pot. And then I just did some cookbooks here with our tissues and Bruni's dog treats. So that is on the side now. It's not
Oh
like
my
we need
gosh.
to leave this out, but
That
I
gives
think
me
it looks nice and
anxiety.
it kind of covers that plug there. And then this is the setup over here, which I really
So,
like.
I
Oh,
can't say
that
much because my
sucks.
counters have a lot going on too, but her counters really have a lot going on. And what's that?
Got this
I can't
dish
say much,
rack.
but I'll
This
say
is
much.
new. This is from Simple Human.
That's
And
ugly.
then my Simple Human dupe from Amazon also broke. I feel like everything just broke recently.
Yeah, I wonder
I feel
why.
like everything just needed to break
I don't like that
and
dish tray.
refresh. I don't know. So we bought the one from
Yeah,
Simple
it's a Simple
Human,
Human.
that sprays because I've had the Amazon version for a long time. And this one can hold a bigger roll of paper towels, which is kind of nice. And then we've been loving this dish rack as well. It
I
has
feel
like a
like-
knife block here. It can
I feel
hold
like they're
cups
all
here.
really
It has
mad
this
that she like took a break and she's back with a bunch of new items. Like she's not poor and destitute and buying cheap junk.
drain spout that can move into different spots. And Yar's in
I
charge
like
of
that.
dishes and he highly recommends. So
We are.
he's been loving that. And as the designated chef of the house,
Poor Yar. Why is he poor? I still need Goob to explain to me why Yar is poor. Because from where I'm standing, he's got a good situation going.
I'm obsessed with this. I can't shut up about it. 10 out of
We
10
just wish
recommend.
you'd just shut up in
Then
general.
move to the cutting boards here.
Then don't watch. That's what she's talking about in the beginning. You don't have to watch if you're so upset.
Here are the knives. So it's just really easy to like cook here now. And then over here, moved the KitchenAid and the Google Home, which I love to watch.
You should just pitch the KitchenAid. You don't use it. And if you do use it, you don't use it right.
Or listen to things
So she should throw it away.
while I cook. Do you want to say hi to the
Hi,
vlog?
Boone. We missed you, Boone. Was worried about you and Anderson.
She's so annoying.
Nice,
Poor
sweet
Bruni.
boy.
I'm so glad he's
My
okay.
sweet angel.
What does she mean? What did she expect was happening?
Cutest little baby in the world.
I'm sorry your
I
mom's
think I'm going to
such a
bring my
piece of
mom
shit.
some of those
What?
brownies because I think she'd really like them.
Oh my god. I guess, isn't Goob the one that yelled at her dog on camera?
And she like loves a
gives a
sweet
shit
treat,
what
but she
Nancy
hasn't
likes?
like had a lot of choices on this diet.
Nancy's worse
She
than you. If that's
mostly
even
has
possible.
just like Greek yogurt bowls with honey and berries. So
Bruni. Bruni's
I
like,
think
leave me
she'll
the
really
fuck
like
alone,
this.
bitch.
So we'll probably go over when he wakes up, and we'll bring Bruno so he can play with Cha-Cha
No,
for a little
he's
bit
not.
on
Cha-cha.
my mom's work break. So that'll be fun, my love. Yes,
He's
I love
not
you.
like, leave me
Okay,
the
we've
fuck
got the
alone. He's
boys
literally
loaded up.
enjoying
Anderson
her
and I just had lunch.
petting
I
him.
just had boiled eggs, hard boiled eggs. And it's so funny because one of the reasons I'm trying to eat more whole foods is because there was like
Bruno looks fine. He looks happy. He looks taken care of. He looks groomed. It's not good that she leaves him in the car, but I mean, Goob sat there and yelled bloody murder at her dog. It's very strange. Oh yeah, Tara's the worst. Oh my god, the way she talks to that, what's the one dog's name? Oh god, the way that she whines the name too. Asher.
a segment on GMA and like this study about people who ate more whole foods were like more satiated, lost more weight in like the study. But like my mom, since she started eating more whole foods, like her cravings have gone down so much.
But she's still a piece of shit, so what does it matter?
And I know
Ow. Goob.
I eat too much processed food, like for sure.
Oh, and Priscilla had Sinatra off leash at she called it a dog park, but there were cars zooming by. There's no way that was a dog park.
So they even said eating just less processed food can make
Well, if you just made your own beans, that'd be one less processed food. But you could make big batches at a time.
What is her problem? She's really focusing on the beans? That's what oh my goodness.
Food. So
I was going to say, if you had an Instant Pot, which you don't, because you can make them pretty quick. You still have to soak them overnight, but they cook pretty quickly in an.
Now she has okay. Goob is giving me a headache.
In Instant Pot or a pressure cooker.
So it's so funny. Like I had one of those brownies and hard-boiled eggs, and like I'm just like super full and satisfied. And like I find my food noise is lower when I am eating more whole foods. So anyway,
foodies don't have a food voice generally.
What?
Yeah, foodies have a different mindset about food. It's not about quantity, it's about quality and trying different.
Does Goob think that she's a foodie?
Flavors and putting different flavors together, that sort of thing. What you have is a binging problem, my dear.
I'm gonna drink some water, and we're gonna go over and bring
just
my mom.
General overeating, overconsumption in general. I think that's your biggest problem.
Her brownies packed her
all
up
amongst
a few
Okay, Dr. Goob, tell us more.
Other big problems.
And I'm gonna surprise her, of course, and get her an iced coffee on the way because my mom and I just love a beverage. And
Goob is so mad that Alex isn't bringing her an iced coffee and coming to her house.
I know this will make her happy. You chewing on your favorite? There's this like little ball thing with like all these different squiggles, and it like turns and has little teethers on it. That's his current favorite because his favorite changes all the time. But there's quite a line for Dunky today. I did actually stop and get myself a crispy DC.
Oh,
and then I also should have got her a nice coffee from McDonald's while you were there. They're pretty good. They're not bad.
My mom's stop.
Maybe she likes
FedEx.
Lincoln.
I'm gonna return that really cute orange set. I should have done it the last couple weeks from Abercrombie. The crop top and the skirt. I got the skirt in an XL, and it was a little bit tight. Some of my XXL stuff from Abercrombie was big, so I thought I would do the XL. It was a little tight. And then the top, I did get an XXL, and it fit nicely, but it was very short. So I'm just going to return that because it just...
You don't have a mall you can bring it to? Right. Do you have to pay? I think you have to pay to return stuff at stores like that. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I would just run it by.
So yeah, we'll stop and do that. And honestly, I can't decide if I should stop looking for this Diet Coke Ghost or not. I'm like, does it exist? Has anyone seen it anywhere?
Oh my God, who cares?
Hi, can I please just do a medium iced coffee with extra cream, no sugar? Yes, please. Thank you.
Sorry, guys, for the blips. My camera has just not been functioning right lately. I got to bring it in.
She's on medium.
Oh, yeah, bring it in.
She doesn't want a large iced coffee these days. She's on her medium grind. She says the coffee to cream ratio is better. So we do what we do. Hi. Yes.
Hi, devil incarnate and beautiful baby and beautiful dog.
Oh my God, I got it on camera. Anderson's been rolling his R's.
So cute. Are we teaching him Spanish, Alex? Probably not.
Oh, he's drinking water.
I don't know what she's talking about there.
It's a party. Look how gorgeous they are.
Ooh, they look legit.
All right, here you
Nancy's
go.
looking a little rough.
Like the fact
Nancy
that
is so annoying. Ooh, they look
brownie that's full of
legit.
just white sugar and white flour and white sugar.
She
one was
reminds
super satisfying.
She reminds me so bad of that guy from Office Space, the stapler guy with those glasses on. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about Nancy. I actually don't like Nancy.
Honestly.
Okay.
And you can be so honest. Be so honest.
Oh,
My stapler.
it's amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't it taste like a real brownie?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crazy.
And let me tell you something. It's delicious.
Oh, good. Anderson's blowing raspberries.
He's so cute.
I
He's
don't-
behind
no one-
because my kids, I mean, he's almost a year old.
What's her problem?
They were doing that at, long time.
What the hell? She's like, oh, he's so cute. He's behind. Like, what is wrong with her? He's so cute. He's behind. Fuck off, Goob. Like, she's so bitter.
6 months, maybe 9 months.
In the world,
Who
we know
asked
that this is
you?
flavored black. No,
That's what the baker
No.
said. She said no one's ever guessed the first ingredient is
No.
black beans.
No, and that's the first ingredient, so that's the majority of the recipe.
Yeah. He's so funny.
And I love beans.
hate
I
that
love
laugh,
them.
though.
Fiber and protein. They're really so darn good for you.
And you just don't even
Hi,
know.
Cha-Cha.
Chowder.
We got chowder. We got Bruno.
The dogs.
We
The
got
dogs and the baby are the only redeeming quality about this video.
the baby.
You having fun with your little thing?
Ooh. He's getting dark. Ooh,
Spun it
beautiful.
upside down.
beautiful.
Silly boy. What? This kid is so funny. You're looking at him, and then Anderson just looks at him and smiles.
Oh, he's so cute.
We love you. Just whipped up.
Okay. Like, I'm so sorry. You cannot sit here and call someone's mother every name in the book and talk about how terrible they are and just annihilate everything about them. And then when their baby comes on the screen, oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's so cute. Are you kidding me? Like, Goob, get a grip.
Some air fried chickpeas in the air fryer basket portion of this. And I really like this because in my other air fryer, it would like kind of like blow the air. So everything would like bounce around. And this, you still get a nice airflow through it. But yeah, they came out perfect. I did them on 375 for about 15 minutes and I shook them in.
So the pain in the ass thing about this is that rack is hard to clean. Like, I will tell you right now, it is not fun to clean those racks.
Between, it depends how crunchy you like them. So they're just rinsed chickpeas. And I did a spritz of avocado oil, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, and a little bit of slap ya mama. And the outside is crunchy. I'll let you listen.
Yeah, it's literally just like, oh, let me show myself being nice about like a baby and show that I don't hate the baby and whatever. Like, you don't have to comment on him at all. When he comes on the screen, she could skip the Anderson parts, like she skips the stuff about TV shows and stuff, but she won't for some reason.
But the inside is still soft. And that's how I like them. You can do them as crunchy or soft as you want, but they are such a great healthy snack. They're so filling. And I usually can't even finish a whole can because they're just like super duper filling.
One of Anderson's favorite things is to just play with.
He's going to
my
rip that
of him.
necklace. You shouldn't let him do that.
Another exciting Updates.
Oh boy, she's
The
got tomatoes. You need to pick
are-
them. She needs to pick them. A bird's going to come get it.
Gorgeous. They've turned red. There's some other ones coming in, but we've got a bunch of red ones. Isn't that so exciting? Yay. Who wants baby laughs?
He's so cute.
Oh my God,
Just
Goob.
to squeeze
Stop.
him.
Okay, it is
Squeeze him? You don't even know him.
so much later. We just had dinner. We're going to take a walk. And I got these in the mail today. I think they're going to be life-changing on the stroller because
Life-changing.
they're these silicone grippers. Because Anderson likes to drink a bottle sometimes in the stroller, but then he likes to fling it off. So these strap onto the car seat or the stroller. He's playing with a paper towel roll
She should be having him in sippy cups by now.
right next to me right
What?
now.
Goob, you are not the word according to Goob. You are not the authority.
You can do it with toys. So this one is for a bottle because it has this little circle here. So
We didn't use bottles officially. The bottle went away at 1 year old.
He's not a year old.
I don't know. They still had teeth issues. They both still had to have 2 rounds of braces, but yeah, we got rid of the bottle.
What does that have to do with the bottle? Look at your teeth, Goob.
put it on here because I can't tell you how many times he's flung it off. Then I got to wipe it. So
the
this will
horrors.
prevent it from falling to the
The
ground.
pain and inhumanity of it all.
During walks, you can do it with sippy cups too, I'm sure. Yes.
Do you
that's
even try them
amazing.
in sippy cups?
And then this part will loop around the stroller bar handle.
What does it matter to you, Goob? She sees 5 seconds of this baby, hears about trivial things going on in his life, and then she assumes that he's never tried a sippy cup and that he's delayed. She doesn't know shit about him.
And then these ones here have a little attachment for like a toy. So that'll be nice
Or a
too.
sippy
So
cup.
you'll have some
Oh my!
entertainment.
Like around the handle?
So you can put the toy on here and then tighten it on this ball or this ball. So it came in a little pack of 3. And I'm thrilled. All right, between the bottle and the toy, this is life-changing.
I'm so glad he's holding his own bottle. Finally.
You guys, I just
What?
took the best
Fine.
Body shower.
the everything shower where you exfoliate, shave, not a hair wash day, but like everything else. And I just feel refreshed,
I do that every day.
ready
Good
to
for you,
snuggle up.
Goob. You're
Oh
the
yeah, because I like
cleanest.
to shower after the gym.
You're the best.
Unlike
The
some
Last of
people.
Us.
You're the most
I
perfect.
am using the Laneige water sleeping mask.
Why is nobody
Used a lot of
listening
this,
to what
and it's
Goob
like
is saying?
so amazingly hydrating. Oh, another little update with that new. Oh, I have a little mascara crumb under my eye. Just a little wipe. I have been using that new lash serum now for, God, it's got to be close to a month. The one from the
And I don't notice a difference. How about you guys?
Ordinary
How the
multi-peptide
frick would
lash
you
and brow
know?
serum. And I don't know if it was
Unless there's a
clear
side
in the
by
vlog
side.
today, but when I use mascara,
Ah, look, I just noticed that her post-it notes are still up. I don't think she made any I doubt she's really made any progress
Have you?
anyways, but
I
Have you, Goob? Have you? Why don't you weigh in?
feel like my lashes have grown a lot.
I'm glad you feel that
And
way.
I'm just so in love with this.
I know.
And it
You're
Babies are all different. All babies are on their own schedule. You cannot compare your baby to someone else's baby, to someone else's baby, to someone else's baby. No baby is going to be the same as another baby. And I can guarantee that Goob has no clue what her kids were doing at 6 or 9 months and what noises they were making or any other fucking thing. Because guess what? You forget that stuff very easily. So unless you write it down, unless she has it written down in front of her, I don't think she actually knows when her sons were going. Brrr. She just doesn't. Yeah, they were doing that at 6 to 9 months. Oh, you don't know that. You're just making things up.
love with yourself. We get it.
You know what's really crazy, and I would love to know if anyone else has this too. When I don't have my contacts in, I can't do like anything. Like, I mean, every single makeup
It's just you.
product.
Nobody's
makes my eyes
else. Nobody
burn.
else's
Everything
eyes get
hurts
worse.
my eyes. Like, they're that sensitive. And I think that's why I had reactions both times that I had lash extensions put on. My eyes are just insanely sensitive. Like, I can put that brow serum on without my contacts in. It like feels a little like stingy for a second, but it doesn't like.
There's no way that Goob remembers any of that stuff. And my kids are a lot younger than Goob's, and I cannot tell you the age they started going to shame another mother. It's not something that anybody is like, oh, let me make a mental note of when my son goes. My kids are actually pretty advanced. They were doing it at 3 months.
Do anything beyond that like others do, but I just
Supposed to
can't get
tap,
over
by the way, not rub.
how sensitive my eyes are, because I was considering LASIK since Yar got it, but I'm like, I don't think I can handle it because I don't know if I'd be able to like wear makeup after or wear certain skincare, because like it burns my eyes. Like it burns my eyes. So please let me know if you are the same way, because
No.
I don't know.
You're weird.
Like, would getting LASIK fix that? I'm not sure. Okay. So I just showered. Now Yara's going to shower, and we are going to watch our show and
We're almost done here. Oh, thank God.
see if she can
You
find
didn't have to
Abby.
watch
That's
Goob.
not really a spoiler alert, is it? I don't think so.
Okay. You're a piece of shit. But let's see if there's any comments. I doubt it.
Goob is so annoying.
All right. 19,000 views. I feel like that's not, I'll have to look, but I don't think that that's really great.
Oh,
So glad you're back,
really great.
girl. You're the one who introduced me to the black bean brownies.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh. Guys, 109 days to Vlogmas. I'm not going to be able to do that with her. She's just too much of a piece of shit.
What?
All right. I'm going to see if there's any comments to replies to this. It says, please don't say a lot of hate for good reason.
This is wild.
Disagree. If
Goob
people don't
is
like something, keep moving.
Just so beyond irritating. This video is hard to watch. I'll just say. This 100%. Her kids, like I said, the one when he came in and he was screaming, he was cursing, he was throwing middle fingers up, and Goob left it in the video because for some reason she thought it was cute or funny or something. I don't know what it was, but I was horrified, to be quite honest. When I saw him enter the frame and started screaming obscenities, the fact that she didn't edit that out is so strange. Goob is going to do every Vlogmas. There's just no way around it. Because in this video, she said multiple times, your stupid face. I don't want to see your stupid face. And then she continued watching. If you didn't want to see her stupid face, you would turn it off. Turn it off. If it's that terrible for you, turn it the fuck off. None. He has no respect for her. And her and her husband do everything for these kids. And actually, maybe it's just her because she talks about how she had no help from her husband. So, hey, if you're mad that your husband never helped you, Goob, and you're bitter about that, take it out on somebody else. Take it out on your husband. Like, she wants to take out all of her life's issues on Alex. And it's weird. Okay, you guys. That was actually a hard watch. Mama Goob is very obnoxious. Well, let's just say, T-Dub, that he doesn't have any pictures of his sons on his Instagram. Oh my gosh. So you asked about Priscilla last time too. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Like, if you're reading that and believing it, don't believe what that Reddit says. Like, they are all just kooky pants. He's revolting. And he's apparently looks like John Wayne Gacy. And also Jackie Gleason. And Mama Goob is Sid from Toy Story. Yeah. It sounds like she is horrified. She's upset by something. Yeah, for sure. I hope so. All right, you guys. Well, I am going to get off of here. Mama Goob was so bitter, so hateful. I need to do like a cleanse. Cleanse my aura after watching her. I was going to react to Beavis, but you guys wanted Mama Goob, and it was a great idea. Thank you. Yeah, I do think that if people on Reddit are saying that about you and it's upsetting to you, why are you going by someone else's Reddit? Like Alona like stood behind the Reddit. I can't watch her. She's so her voice or something, like it's not like her voice, it's like the speed that she talks. I can hardly understand her sometimes, and it's hard to watch for me. But alrighty. Yeah. Bring your book lists next time. Shoni, you think Tony does? Come on. Not Tony. I'm kidding. I don't care if Tony does. Someone said that on Reddit and Priscilla got very activated by it. Yeah, Honey Bison I just don't pay her any more attention because I feel like she thrives off the attention that she does get. And she thinks that she's hot shit or something. Like, I would be like Goob reacting to Honey Bison. You old hag. All right. Bye, guys. It's been fun.